It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 Enclave. It's a front-wheel drive vehicle, a gorgeous all-leather interior in the white frost tri-coat, a 3.6-liter Dock Direct Inject V6 engine, and 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's get a look inside the interior of this vehicle. It's got that gorgeous all-leather interior that we told you about. 8-way driver adjustable seats. Over here you'll see that we have some nice wood grain trim throughout the vehicle. We have power windows and power locks and power mirrors, as well as a mirror and seat memory for the driver. And over here we have a blind spot information system to help you keep that little bit extra safer on the road. Inside you'll see your interior and exterior lighting options, turn signals and wipers. You also have a heated steering wheel in this, you gotta love that, with cruise control as well. And the other side of the steering wheel, you'll see that we have some hands-free options as well as some audio controls. And speaking of the steering wheel, it's a beautiful leather wrap with the wood inserts. That is a luxury vehicle. When you've got that wood insert in the leather wrap, it is beautiful. And a nice bright display here on the dash. And working our way over, you'll see a classic analog clock. And underneath here, you've got yourself some more storage space. Let's take a look at the home screen here. You've got AM, FM, CD, Sirius XM satellite radio, and you've also, of course, got your hands-free calling options, as well as some SMS text messaging options, and Bluetooth enabled, and USB and auxiliary power as well, so you can plug in perhaps a device onto this one. And moving our way down a little bit lower here, you'll see they have a dual climate zone here, both driver and passenger, and it's an automatic setting, so you can put it to whatever temperature you want on both sides, and it will remain consistent on there. And you also have heated seats on both the driver and passenger side, as well as your rear wipers and traction control. And this one comes with a trailer package, and you've got the trailer mode set right here as well. And you'll also got yourself an automatic trunk release from the interior of the car, a 12-volt adapter, and you also have a USB attachment there. You get your cup holders here, and once again you'll see this nice wood grain trim continuing throughout the vehicle. Some storage space under here, and a little tray here to keep your coins sorted. You can lift this up and reveal more storage space, including yet another 12-volt adapter to plug in some more devices. And you'll have this leather-wrapped armrest, which gives you more storage space located under here. And this actually moves forward a little bit, so you can get a little bit more comfortable. Put your arm right there. And you'll see that we have the leather interior continuing through the passenger side here, and more of that nice classic wood grain trim, and power windows and power locks over here on the passenger side, as well as a locking glove box that is available to you. And of course, we do have the luxury of OnStar available to you in this vehicle. You can just press that button. They can help you get in and out of any kind of jams you may find yourself on the road. And located up here are some options for your garage door openers. Moving back here to the home screen, just want to show you our ultrasonic rear backup camera. Now this one is a full color rear backup camera that goes one step further. If you're a little bit too close to something, the car will let you know by some beeping that you should really maybe check exactly where you are so you can remain safe. So that's a nice look at the interior of this vehicle. Let's see what else it has to offer. Some nice bright 19-inch aluminum wheels on this Enclave. And working towards the back, these little dots here, those circles, they are your parking sensors. We talked about the ultrasonic parking. That is those sensors right there. And they'll let you know if you're a little bit too close to something when you are backing up. It will alert you. Getting into the back, you can use the interior button we showed you. You can simply put your fingers under here and give a little push, and up it's going to come. Or use the key fob, hold down there for 2 seconds, and up it comes, nice and smooth. And once inside, you'll see a good amount of storage space, and you've got some tie downs here on both sides. More storage space located below, and there's those cargo tie downs once again. And you got a 12-volt adapter here to plug in some devices. A little bit more space required, no problem at all. The third row seating is a 60-40 split, so you're just going to grab this handle with one hand, just like that, and push back and these seats will collapse down just like that. Now, the second row seat is down. You can put both of those second row seats down, so it's going to lie down completely flat to show you all kinds of storage space that we get, and we will show you that in just a moment. Closing the vehicle, not an issue. You can simply press that button right there and it will come down, or you can use the key fob, and that's really handy when you've got those salty, weathery roads. When you have to close a hatch that doesn't have that, you're always getting your hands and your gloves all salty and dirty. That's never a fun thing. Let's get a look at the interior of the second and third row seating. But first, there is that gorgeous wood grain trim once again. You have power windows over here as well. Now, right now it is completely collapsed. The second and third row seatings have been put down just to show you how much storage space this vehicle will allow you. It all lays flat. You can get anything you want in here, big or small. You can have passengers, you can have lots of storage. So let's show you how easy it is to put these seats up and down. One hand, there you go. This seat is going to pop right back into place, just as the other will. And if you want to put the seats down, it's as easy as this. I'm going to put one hand down right here. That's going to move it forward and back. And with one hand on this little tether strap, I'm going to pull, and that seat is going to collapse. So you can get those seats down in a jiffy. You can put them back up just as quick. And there again is your third row seating, which I can just push up with one hand. One hand on the camera and one hand pushing those seats up. So there's a look at your third row bench seating. These second row seats and their third row seats, they're all a gorgeous leather as well. I'll put that back up with one hand to get you a good look at that bench seat. And into the vehicle, you'll see that you have some more storage space behind the driver and passenger hand side. And you also have tri-zone climate control here, so you can control the heating and air conditioning in the back seat. And some storage space, as well as a 12-volt adapter and a pair of USB devices as well. That's a look at the 2017 front-wheel drive, all-leather interior Buick Enclave and the white frost tri-coat with a 3.6-liter Dock direct inject V6 engine, 6-speed automatic transmission, and of course equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, please do come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will do whatever it takes.